Hello, all my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new here, my name's Gianna, and I'm sorry that I've been kind of MIA. I was supposed to post a video last week, but I never got the chance to because I have so much going on, and I'm not going to let things that are going on in my personal lives affect how I perform on my YouTube channel. So, for those who have been here since the very beginning, you know a little bit more about me. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you all how I changed my mindset, and I'm here to help you change your mindset and outlook on life. And I know how hard it is, especially right now with everything going on in the world, to be positive, but that's why I'm here to teach you what I do, and I'm here to help you guys become the best version of yourself, so then you can take what I do and try and influence others. So my first thing that I do is I count my blessings. So obviously in today's 21st century, we are all about always wanting more and striving to be better. But what I've learned throughout my own life experiences is it's better to be appreciative of what we already have, and then suddenly a whole different world will open right up in front of us. And the big thing that I think is changing your mindset to be grateful is really one of the most powerful eye-openers to actually have this happen. I personally write down what I'm grateful for every day, every single day. I journal, I do all of this stuff, and it has helped me so much because once you start being grateful for little things that you already have, you'll stop paying attention to the small annoyances and negative situations, and instead you'll start focusing on the good things that have already happened and the lessons that you've learned from unpleasant ones. Because like how this can relate back to my life is I used to just let little things that should make me happy get to me. Like anything would just trigger me, and I would just be so low all the time. And from already counting my blessings that I already have has made a huge, tremendous impact on just my life in general, because I don't let small things really get to me anymore, because you only have one shot at life. Why let little things like that get you down and bring you down and make you feel like so worthless when it all starts with you? So along with that, I'm going to share with you what I do. This is a short little exercise you can do every night before bed, or even when you, throughout the day, you want to just jot something down. So you write 7 things that have happened to you throughout the day that you can be grateful for. And they don't have to be big at all. Some days you'll write down small happy moments that's happened, like say if someone smiled at you, or say if you got a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, like little things like that that made you happy. And as you practice this technique for a few weeks or months or however long you want to do this for, you'll start noticing that you'll be appreciating these small things and joys in life as you are experiencing them. So I've actually done this, and like I said, I write down everything that I'm grateful for, like my family, my friends, my boyfriend, anything like that. And honestly, just little things in life are what keeps us going, because you have to find joy in the little things. Okay, so the next thing is find your purpose. So spend a day alone and really think honestly about what you want to achieve in this life. And I know this notion might seem a little vague at first. And because it's all up to you. Your day starts and ends with you. Your life starts and ends with you. So it's very likely that most of us would say we want to be happy and successful, but take the time to look deeper into what these concepts really mean to you, because everyone is different. Everyone has their different views on what they find happiness in or what they define being successful in. So, excuse me. So your purpose might be to do something meaningful every day or make the world a better place by doing what you love. Like me, I love makeup. I love helping other people. So like with makeup, I will just be sitting in my room, say if I'm not doing anything or watching TV, and then I start thinking like, wow, well, I'm kind of bored. So then I start doing my makeup, and then I think like that's just something that makes me happy. Same with dance, as you can see. I love dancing. I love just being able to express myself through my movements, and I feel like that's the same thing with makeup. I can express how I'm feeling. I can try different looks. I can do all that, but everyone is different, and everyone should be able to find their own purpose in their own way. And you can also lay more concrete goals for yourself. In this case, try setting a specific time frame for achieving those milestones. So like me, I want to make $300,000 by December 12th, 2021. And if I keep writing that down like I do every single day in my goals, I will get there because I'm manifesting that into existence so that I can make that happen. So the third thing that I do is seek fulfillment, not happiness. So instead of striving to be happy, you should seek sustained fulfillment. Happiness is not a product of getting what you want, but rather the byproduct of the different challenges you've overcome in your life and milestones you've reached to get there. So let's kind of break that down a little bit. So obviously, we all want to be happy. That's a given. But honestly, for everything that has happened to you in your life, my life, anybody's life that's watching this in the world, whatever you have overcome, you should feel so accomplished and so happy about that because you got to where you are. Everything that's happened, you have overcome, you persevered into the world, and once you start manifesting everything that you want to happen and everything that you have overcome, happiness will find a way to you. I promise you that. In other words, happiness alone isn't enough. Like I said, happiness alone isn't enough without pursuing things, competing, and struggling. In fact, the constant chase of happiness and worrying that you aren't feeling happy can actually make you even more unhappy and stressed. Because I mean, think about it. You are always thinking like, why am I not happy? Why am I not seeking happiness or feeling happy when something good has happened? And that just kind of does like a reverse psychology kind of thing in your brain, and you aren't producing enough of dopamine to make you feel up and like, you know what I mean? Because you're always just constantly in the back of your head, you're always like, okay, well, why am I not happy? You just gotta let it happen. Because remember, happiness is not a destination, it's a side effect to living your best life. Which I really, really find that so empowering because it's true. You shouldn't just, once you're happy, you shouldn't just be like, okay, I don't need to do anything else with my life. I'm happy now, because happiness comes and it goes. And you want to keep striving to live your best life. And just because you're happy now doesn't mean you'll be happy 5 years from now, because you're not pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. So last but certainly not least, I think this one is the most important. And I said, love yourself. Some people place everyone else before themselves and know how to give better than to receive. And if you're one of those individuals watching this video, it's time to start thinking more about yourself. Like with many things in life, the key here is balance. So here is a list of some of the things that you can do to start loving yourself more. So the first one, as I said, dedicate at least one day a week to doing what you love. Like me, I love doing makeup. And I try and do my makeup at least once a week. And now I can probably do it more because I am in quarantine. But, you know, like I said, as long as you're doing it one day a week, even if it's for an hour, meditate, go fishing, go get just anything that you can think of that you love to do will make the biggest impact in how this will change your mindset. So the other thing is learn to say no. Try this next time someone asks you to do a favor that you really don't want to do, because learning to say no is a really, really big one, because I know that I sometimes have a hard time saying no. And honestly, it just stresses me out more because I know that they're counting on me. But sometimes you have to think, like, take a step back and breathe and say, okay, honestly, if I don't want to do this, I'm not going to put 100% into it. And I would rather me say no than have something I do that doesn't make me feel good. I don't know. And the next thing is listen to your body. If you feel like you can't go out or even go to work, skip it. Don't feel bad about it. If you're a hard worker, you deserve a day off. Everybody does, because honestly, if your body is telling you that you're mentally exhausted or emotionally exhausted or just need a day to just completely just relax and just not really do anything, that is perfectly okay, because without our bodies giving us signs like that, you're just getting more stressed, and it is going to be like subconsciously hurting you more in the long run. And the next thing I said is switch your phone off for an evening or a whole day. Show people that you need some time alone and that they can't always rely on you, because yes, you might always be there, but you always come first. You before anybody, because like I said earlier in this video, your day starts and ends with you. If you look back, you're the one that's always going to be there for yourself, not anyone else. That's why it's good to be independent and learn how to love yourself, because how are you going to love somebody else, like a significant other or a partner or anything, when you don't even love yourself? You know what I mean? So I'm going to end this video with, we have established that happiness and success are not an end product or a finish line that you cross and stay content for the rest of your life. On the contrary, these are byproducts that you experience while you're leading a fulfilled and varied life. Happiness and success is within arm's reach. This is simple and complicated at the same time. In one hand, it's difficult to capture an intangible concept like a happy, successful life, but on the other hand, the mindset of being happy will simply creep up on you when you don't actually think about it. It all starts with you. That's all I have for today's video. So I'll catch you on the flip side. So hopefully this was very helpful, and I appreciate and love all of you, all my subscribers, everyone that ends up viewing this video. Please like it, give it a thumbs up, and comment below. And just know that we're in this together. No matter what you're going through, I will always be here. Bye, guys.